Hey Pups, it's Gpup here, and today I wanted to share a photo that actually showed up on my timeline from 2 years ago, and it's actually got a bit of a story with it, which is why I wanted to share it. So, as you can see here, this is a picture of me taken 2 years ago in Canada. It was a really lovely day. I was out in the snow with a mate, but here's the thing. Probably 5 minutes after this photo was taken, I was approached by security, and there was probably three of them, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Well, we're taking photos." Duh. And they're like, "How long are you going to be here for?" And I'm going, I'm not quite sure what's happening. Is there a problem here? Oh, well, we've had a complaint. It's like, okay, what complaint? What's the actual complaint? And they're like, some of the parents are concerned about you wearing masks around their children. And at this point, we were well and truly away from the children. And I said, look, what's happening? Are you telling us to leave? Are you arresting us? What's actually happening? And they basically said, look, no, we just want to know how much longer you're going to be here and if you could wrap it up, please. So it's an interesting thing because recently there's been a lot of people sharing photos of pup stuff out in public, and that's great. I think that the more that the general public knows about pup stuff, the better. But I would like to, just give a little bit of advice that it's important if you're out and about taking photos that you do it in a way that's safe for you. I always recommend doing it with a handler or somebody that is able to deal with the public. Because remember, when you're wearing a hood, your peripheral vision is gone. Okay, person taking the photos, they're concentrating on the photo, so you may not actually see somebody who doesn't wish you the best coming towards you. And remember that not everybody in the world is cool about pup stuff, and occasionally there are dreary people. I've had to deal with a lot of really curious people. Heaps of people want to get selfies, but every now and then there's that drunk dickhead, and that's the person you have to be worried about, or the angry dickhead, or the person who just doesn't like what you represent. So pups, I think, it's great. It's good to get photos, and look, I love seeing photos of other pups, but please be careful, be aware, and know what is going on around you. And if people start harassing you or that, it's better just cut your losses, hood off, get the hell out. And it happens everywhere, even in the happiest place in the world, Disney. I felt kind of shamed and harassed for doing photos in there, and would have security guards saying, well, you're not supposed to do this, and you're not welcome to wear that hood here, and things like that. So be aware of your circumstances and always go with the vibe of what's happening. If people are having fun, then that's really a good thing. But the minute the vibe turns sour, hood off, get the fuck out, is my recommendation, because your safety is the most important thing. It's important to have fun. It's great to have happy photos as memories, but you don't want that photo to be a memory of the time that you got bashed while you're out wearing your pup hood. Be safe, look after each other, and be aware of what's going on around you. Hugs and tugs, pups, and look after yourselves. See you guys.